When I think of space, this is what comes to mind. Planets, stars, black holes. Space is like this huge place with so many things in it, and yet we can't even see most of it. This is what today's episode is about. Let's go.
Kicking off another sunny day, with questions in our head we lead the way. Curious minds in a world so bright, ready to explore, so hold on tight. With curious minds you will find our way. Together we'll learn every single day. Adventures await in the world we see. With curious minds where we want to be.
Alright, let's cut to the space. You are all familiar with our mother planet Earth, but do you know other planets, solar systems, the ubiquitous galaxies, and other celestial phenomena? Well, let's get an expert on that. Dad.
Whoa, no need for that. I can tell you all about space. Space is a vast vacuum, meaning it has no air. It's so infinite that we cannot tell where it ends.
Wait a minute. You are both talking about space without... Tell me about planets in our solar system and any fun facts about them.
In direct order from the Sun, we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Poor Pluto used to be considered the 9th planet. However, in 2006, scientists decided it was a dwarf planet.
Alright, whiz kid. Let's go through the planets one by one. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system, and because it's so close to the Sun, it has some of the most extreme temperatures. During the day, it gets super hot, but at night, it's freezing cold.
Okay, next is Venus. Did you know that Venus is actually hotter than Mercury, even though it's farther from the Sun? It's the hottest planet in our galaxy because it has thick clouds that trap heat in its atmosphere, more like a giant greenhouse.
Yep, also, a day on Venus is longer than a year. It takes more time to spin around once than it does to orbit the Sun.
Next we have Mars, the red planet. Scientists think it used to have rivers and lakes, and they're looking for signs of ancient life. Plus, we might go there someday.
Mars is definitely interesting. NASA is working on missions to explore the planet, and we've already sent robots like the Perseverance rover to gather data. Mars also has the largest volcano in the solar system called Olympus Mons. It's about 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Okay, let's shift gears. For the rest of the planet, I'll name it, and you tell us what comes to mind. Jupiter.
Largest planet and has 79 moons.
Saturn.
You skipped Earth on purpose, didn't you? Fun fact! Earth is the only planet that we know of where life exists. And it's our dear home in space. Then, to answer your question, Saturn is less dense than water, which means it floats on water. Also, it's known for its giant rings, which are made of ice and rock.
Uranus.
Coldest planet. And finally, Neptune, which is furthest from the Sun and also the windiest.
Now, let's zoom out a little further beyond our solar system, centered upon the Sun, which is a star, into our galaxy, which is called the Milky Way galaxy, which has over 100 billion stars. Our spiral galaxy is so vast that it would take 100,000 light years to traverse it.
Then the IC 1101 is actually bigger, a supergiant elliptical galaxy, and it's the largest galaxy we've discovered. It's about 6 million light years wide, which makes it about 60 times bigger than the Milky Way.
Here's our bonus points before we leave. Alpha Centauri is the closest star system to our solar system and consists of 3 stars: Alpha Centauri A, Alpha Centauri B, and Proxima Centauri. Secondly, black holes are what form when massive stars collapse in on themselves, creating a point with gravity so strong that not even light can escape.
Don't worry, we are safe for now. Thanks for tuning in today. Stick with us for more fun stuff. See you next time, Curious Minds. Bye bye.
We shine like never before. minds, forever let's soar.